Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jake from TNJ, and welcome back to the New York Jets franchise here in Season 2. The New York Jets has started out hot, and we are 4-1 and on top of the AFC East. But now we start to get into some tough games in the middle of our schedule as we approach the trade deadline. First, we will be facing the 2-loss, 3-2 Houston Texans. Now, after a slow start, Darnold threw a couple of interceptions, and Houston capitalized in the first half off a couple of big runs from Lamar Miller. But Darnold started to come back, handing it off to Le'Veon Bell for a touchdown. Then also in the second half, taking it in for himself and running in for a touchdown and grabbing the 24-23 lead, as now we start here in the fourth quarter. Deshaun Watson has looked good so far, but Lamar Miller has definitely carried this team so far. 1st and 10 to start the fourth quarter. Up by 1 sack. C.J. Mosley getting in for the stop. And now that brings it to a 3rd and 14 as we hop straight into the action. Throw, and it's knocked away. That's George Caver, the 5th round strong safety, playing some defense. And now we get the punt. So up by 1 here, 24-23. Here's a handoff. Le'Veon Bell on the stretch play, and he makes it 2. The first down marker, I'm not sure they'll give it to him, but they do. 2nd and 5, another stretch play, and that's going to be Bell who gets it across to 50 now. He's only at 50 yards rushing here in this game. We've had to kind of throw the ball as their defensive secondary is kind of weak for the Texans. So 3rd and 1, here's a scramble, and that's Darnold getting down. And that's a first down to about the 34. So now inside of field goal range, Darnold in the pocket. The pressure gets to him. He throws, though, and it's caught. Herndon on the sideline to about the 14-yard line. It's a first down for Christopher Herndon. So inside the red zone now at the 13. Darnold throws, and it's going to be Bell, and he fights to the 1. He is just short of that goal line, as Darnold has 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, 1 rushing as well. So at the 1, handoff, Bell, whoa, gets lit up. And that one will be about a loss of maybe a half a yard. So 2nd and goal, handoff, that's Deion Carter Jr. Touchdown for his first career touchdown for the former St. Louis State Rivercat running back. And that brings it to an 8-point lead here for your Jets. Can we go on a 4-game win streak with a stop here on this drive? Handoff, and that's Johnson up the middle. And that's going to be a gain of about 10 yards on that one. No more David Johnson for the Houston Texans. It's all Duke Johnson. Throw to left side, and it's caught. And that is, I believe, who is that? Is that QT? I'm not really sure. So quick throw right back to him. And that's going to be a catch and a big-time hit by Marcus May. So Deshaun Watson, a couple of nice throws. Dump off pass. It's Duke Johnson. Puts on a move inside the 20 as he gets it to the 16. Hurry up offense here. 2-minute drill. Watson takes it, and he gets inside the 5, making a move. And he gets to the 2. So they hurried up to the line here. 2nd and goal. Watson throws. Open man. Touchdown. That is Kenny Stills in for the end zone for the touchdown. And now it's a 2-point game. They're going to line up for the tie, obviously. Snap from the shotgun. Watson throws to the back of the end zone. Will Fuller. And he converts 31-31. A game-winning drive. Does Darnold have it in him? 1st and 10. He's going to throw to the left side. One-on-one. Jamison Crowder. It's picked off by Justin Reed. I want to take a look at this pass. Jamison Crowder was wide open. If this was a bullet pass, that was probably completed. But that lob gave the opportunity for Justin Reed to catch up to that pass, and he takes advantage. That's the 3rd interception of the game for Darnold. So here's Watson this time, taking it himself up the middle, and he has room. Watson to the 36 inside of field goal range. So Duke Johnson, they keep running the ball, and they're gonna keep calling timeouts as well. But here's Johnson, open hole, and he gets to the 15. First down. Now this field goal is just a chip shot. So from the 11, 13 seconds left, handoff. Johnson breaks it to the outside. It's a touchdown. I'd rather them score than kick the field goal there because you got to think about it. Now we have a chance at least for a Hail Mary. And now Houston takes the late lead here with 8 seconds left. One more chance. Darnold throws deep. Incomplete. The Jets get their second loss of the season, moving to 4-2. After that 3-game win streak, after starting 1-1, we are now at 4-2. But that is not the that is not the marquee game of this episode, but we lose a stunner here at the end of that game. We had the lead and then just coughed it up. And the Texans, another late game fourth quarter comeback by Deshaun Watson. He's had quite a bit of those in his career so far. And we actually didn't have a bad game, but obviously the interceptions hurt us. Brad Matthews adds another sack to his total this year. CJ Mosley gets that late one in the fourth quarter as well, as we move on to 4-2. But the road gets tougher from here as we face the 5-1 New Orleans Saints, led by 42-year-old Drew Brees. You got to think that this could be one of his last years playing, but he is not declining at a fast rate. He could play for maybe a couple more years. You never know. But then they have Michael Thomas, who leads the NFL in yards and touchdowns so far. He's already at 10 through the first 6 games. That is incredible. And now we play him, and this is a battle of the top 2 receivers in the league as far as yardage goes. Denzel Mims right now is number 2. Jamison Crowder is looking to get the ball more. Now, I'm not sure if this will upgrade his dev trait, but he definitely wants to get 5 touches or get 100-plus yards. Now, going into this game, Edoga is out for a couple more weeks of broken ribs. Remember, he was hurt in that Dolphins game, so he is actually out for a couple more weeks. George Fant has been assumed that right tackle position so far, and B.J. Hill still has about a week for recovery. So let's get into the marquee matchup of this game. The 4-2 Jets take on the 5-1 New Orleans Saints. Out comes Sam Darnold. 10 touchdowns, 12 interceptions on the year, 1,600 yards. Darnold has looked good in spurts. Some games he looked great, like the Dolphins game. And some games it's looked pretty mediocre. So let's see what he can do versus the Saints. His first pass is Braxton Berrios. That's a first down. I like to get Berrios involved early because I want to get his confidence going just in case I have to go to him late, because we know our playmakers are Jamison Crowder and Denzel Mims, as Crowder picks up about a gain of 10 on that catch. 3rd and inches, handoff, Bell. First down. Now, I don't know about our run defense. It's been okay. Our run offense, I should say. Peter Weeks at right guard as we throw to the left side. Bell breaks to the outside. Inside the 20. First down. Nice move by Bell, breaking free. And that one will do it for Le'Veon Bell. Maybe not running the ball particularly well this year, but catching out of the backfield. And that's been his kind of, one of his best traits in his career so far. So we get it to the 12-yard line under center this time. 2 tight ends on the field. 3rd and 5. Throw into Herndon. Overthrown and intercepted. And the Saints will return this one for a pick 6. I'm not even sure whose fault that was. It looked like it was a bit overthrown, but the feedback said it was accurate. So did Herndon not just go up for this pass? Did he lose the ball? I'm not even sure. He should have jumped for that one. Instead, it's a pick 6, and the Jets find themselves in a 7-0 hole. That's Darnold's 13th interception of the season. That's been his problem so far here in this series, just so many turnovers. So here he is backing onto the field. Let's see if he can redeem himself as Darnold moves, and he doesn't get rid of it. I don't know what happened on that one. We tried to throw it away, and we got sacked instead. So 3rd and 13. Let's see what Darnold can do here. Throwing the ball deep, one-on-one for Jamison Crowder, and it's caught. The 5'9" Crowder over Marshawn Lattimore. How about that? Helping out your quarterback. It's a first down. So here is Darnold now with a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10. He throws deep for Crowder again. It's picked off this time, Lattimore. But it's going to be a flag. That one looked clearly like pass interference, and we get the call. So now we're at about the 15. Sammy Street, the rookie, checks in, and we give him the ball. He gets to about the 6-yard line. That's his first catch of the season. We've been looking to develop him. He's only 20 years old. We have time. So 2nd and 1, throw to the end zone. Caught. Sammy Street for the touchdown. His first career touchdown reception. And that's what I've been looking to do with him. Just get him in the rotation. And he gets his first career touchdown. Out comes Drew Brees, 7-7 game. How about this? He's on an MVP type of season. 18 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. It looks like he's off to a great start. So the 5-1 Saints out on offense. Here's the first pass to the left side, and that is caught. And that one will be only a gain of 3 yards. So 2nd and 7 this time. It's going to be Drew Brees in the pocket. He runs out of time. It's a sack, and that one will be a sack by Quinnen Williams. How about the season he's having? So 3rd and 17, Drew Brees throws, and that's going to be caught, but out of bounds, it looks like. Couldn't drag both feet, and it's a punt. So here comes this Jets offense back onto the field. We've had a couple of good drives so far besides that interception. Here's a touch pass this time, and it's going to be Crowder. He puts on a move. He's looking for 5 touches. He's already got 3 so far, and he's almost at 100 yards too. It's a first down, 78 yards so far. We're still in the first quarter here. Play action fake, Tariq Macklin on the jet sweep, and it's going to be a sack. Marcus Davenport out of UTSA, his 5th sack of the season. 2nd and 19, dump off pass, Chris Herndon. He gets some of the yardage back. We get it to about the 23. So 3rd and 7. This time, Darnold throws to, it's going to be Crowder again. He's only 1 catch away from his goal. It's a first down for him. He's also closing on 100 yards, 89 yards in this game so far. So handoff, Le'Veon, open hole, touchdown. There we go. That's 3 nice drives put together by this Jets offense. Darnold looks good when he's a leader like this. And it's a 14-7 game. So here comes Drew Brees back on offense. Handoff, Latavius Murray. No more Alvin Kamara for them. He is on the Eagles of all teams. So here's a throw to left side. It's going to be caught. Traquan Smith for the first down. As now that brings it to about the 36. So here's Drew Brees this time, throwing across the middle. It's Latavius Murray who gets hit by Blake Cashman, who's back from injury, and he gets the hit on him. And I've actually liked Ashton Davis playing at that some linebacker position. I like Cashman a lot, but I definitely like Ashton Davis there too. He's pretty athletic. Both of them have about 89 speed. I think Blake Cashman might be pretty close to Ashton Davis speed as well. So the Saints get it across the 50. Here's a handoff, and that is going to be a stop. That's the rookie Killings. Nice stop by Anderson on that play. So 3rd and 11. Drew Brees throws. An open man, Traquan Smith, but knocked away. Alex Hopkins on the coverage, and the rookie makes a play. Will Lutz comes in for the 55-yarder, and it's going to be off. That may have been a 53-yarder, and that one is going to be missed that time. So now we take back over on offense. We've gotten into the red zone on every single offensive possession so far. Here's a handoff, Le'Veon. He picks up about a gain of 4. 3rd and 1, handoff, first down. Le'Veon Bell. You got to like the way Alex Mack blocks. I mean, running up the middle has never been a problem this year. It's just running between the tackle and guard. Here's Darnold. Quick throw to the right side. First down. Make that 5 catches and over 100 yards for Jamison Crowder. What a start to this game. So handoff, Le'Veon. He gets tackled, and that's about a gain of 8. So we get it to the 11 now. Darnold. 3rd and 3, throws. Berrios, the intended target. That's incomplete, though. It looks like the pass rusher, one of their best pass rushers, is going to get in for the pressure that time. And now that gets us to 17-7 here, as now that brings us on defense. We've been playing some pretty good defense so far. At the 34-yard line here, 3rd and 1. Brees has not looked good so far, as from the pocket. Nobody's open. He's just backpedaling. Nobody to throw it to. It's a sack. Quinnen Williams, his second sack of the game. If I can get some consistency out of Quinnen Williams and Brad Matthews rushing the passer, this is going to be a very, very scary tandem in the future. Handoff, Le'Veon Bell to start the next drive after the punt. It's a first down. So 2 minutes left here in the first half. Quick throw. Denzel Mims getting involved, and that's his first catch of the game, I believe, for a first down. So now at the 37. Quick throw, Darnold. This time Barrios has got it. Another 9 yards. So we have all 3 timeouts left this time. Handoff up the middle. Great blocking by Alex Mack. I can't say it enough. He is blocking really, really well so far. So 1st and 10, throw out to the right side. Bell all alone. He had a block on the outside, and he gets inside the 10. 1st and goal. Handoff, Bell, 10 seconds left, and we burn our second timeout. So from the 6, throw to the end zone. Denzel Mims, touchdown. The second leading receiver in the NFL this year. He gets in for a touchdown, his second grab of the day. 24-7. Who saw this coming versus the 5-1 Saints? So here go the Saints here in the second half. It looks like they're going to start out with a draw play. Stopped in the backfield. C.J. Mosley and Quinnen Williams are there for the stop. So 2nd and 12 this time. Throwing to Michael Thomas. It's picked off. C.J. Mosley. I'm not sure Drew Brees even saw Mosley on that one. It looked like Thomas was covered pretty well, and it ends up being an interception. So Darnold now with short field position. Here's a throw. Inside the 5 is Tariq Macklin, the rookie, and that gets us to the 2. 300 yards of offense so far in this game. Throw to the end zone. Christopher Herndon, touchdown. How about this? 31-7 here in this game, and the Saints have no answer here after that first pick 6. So here is Breeze on the next drive. Josh Hill. That's only a gain of 1, though, running out of bounds. So they eventually get it to a 3rd and 6 this time. 47-yard line. Drew Brees throws late. It's Hill. He's got it and breaks a tackle and backtracks to about the 49. He may have had the first down on that one, but breaking the tackle made him lose ground, and it ends up being another punt for New Orleans. So handoff, Le'Veon. Look at the hole provided by Alex Mack. And Christensen is actually blocking pretty well. Alex Christensen, I've been kind of doubting him at left guard. He's not doing bad this game. So handoff, Le'Veon Bell. A big hole again. How about this run blocking of this offensive line? Where has this been all year? This is Le'Veon Bell's best game of the season. Handoff, Pirine. Oh, man, he tripped up. He could have took that one to the house that time, but it's a gain of 7, first down. I'm not mad. So at the 39-yard line, really quick throw. Herndon again. We are nickel and diming the Saints all up this field. Darnold looks good, too. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Another handoff right behind Mack. First down. Le'Veon Bell looking good here on this drive and in this game. Look at the cut. Getting inside the 10. He's closing in on a 100-yard day. So from the 9, why not? Give it right back to him. Bell falls to the 5. 2 yards away from the 100-yard mark. We hurried up to the line here. Now it's 4th and inches to start the 4th quarter. Handoff Bell. He fights forward, and that one will put him at 100 yards. Just over the century mark to the 3-yard line. So LaMichael Pirine checks into the game. Here's a toss play. Pirine, touchdown, 38-7. This is a blowout of epic proportion. Who saw this coming? 5-1 Saints. Drew Brees having an MVP type of year so far, and he can't even get over 100 yards passing. That's just his 80th yard through the air. So here's Drew Brees in the pocket. Throws. Hill can't hold on to that one. That's going to be ruled as a drop. So Drew Brees is 1 yard away from 100. Throw to left side. Knocked away. Jimmy Smith in coverage on Michael Thomas. And it's 4th and 10 at the 38. Drew Brees, one last shot, throw to the sideline, caught, and that's a first down. That one puts him over 100 yards. So at the 24-yard line here, 1st and 10, they have 5 wide receivers out there. What is Brees doing? Backtracking. And that is the 3rd sack of the game. And 42-year-old Drew Brees goes down. We all know he's had issues with his throwing shoulder. It looks like he was holding his non-throwing shoulder on that one. So in comes the backup quarterback. This is rookie, and he throws to left side, Colton Beretta. He was drafted late in this draft. I believe he was drafted in the 6th round, and he is only 60 overall. They definitely can't get it done with him. 3rd and 3, screen pass. Latavius Murray breaks a tackle. Can't get around the second tackler, C.J. Mosley. Jordan Jenkins couldn't take him down. 4th and 7. This is the game. 38-7. It's already over pretty much. Here is Beretta. He has it in the pocket. Throws. Picked off. Bless Austin. He has his first interception of the season, and that one will seal it up. What a win. Bouncing back from that Texans loss, 5-2 going into the bye week. How about this Jets team here in season 2? And obviously, we made a few moves that really have made a difference, and it was really the draft, getting some rookies. Alex Hopkins has made plays. Brad the pass rusher, he's been pretty good. Brad Matthews. And then how about Quinnen Williams? I mean, the season that he's having so far, he leads our team in sacks. How about the run blocking as well? We drafted Peter Weeks in the 3rd round. He's at right guard. I think he's been doing pretty well, especially protecting the passer. You can see we're not giving up a ton of sacks this year, and that's credit to Udoga at right tackle. George Fant was there today. He had a rough time with Cameron Jordan, but I think the rookie should be coming back, or the 2nd-year pro, I should say, should be coming back. Udoga, or is it his 3rd year now? Quinnen Williams had 3 sacks, though, and it was just a great defensive game. I got to say, this secondary is looking better now. I think after the first couple of games, Charvarius Ward gave up a couple of big plays. I could be looking to offload Ward here at the deadline, as we're now at week 7 and moving on to week 8. Week 8 is the trade deadline, and we're sitting here on top of the AFC East and with the 3rd best record in the NFL, tied with 3 other teams, with the Jaguars and the Texans, who beat us head-to-head. And now here we are. I mean, we have some interesting decisions to make. I don't see us moving a lot of big-time players. The only player maybe I see moving here at the trade deadline is Charvarius Ward. We signed him in the offseason, but I could be looking to just get maybe some picks back, or maybe just one pick, a late-round pick, maybe a 3rd or 4th-round pick, for a team that's maybe needy for a cornerback. And it might make sense to trade him to a contender, because obviously a 3-year deal, he's going to be there long term. And then who knows, like if there's a team that needs a cornerback, we'll have to see who that is. I'm not really sure right now, but he's the only guy I'm really looking to move. Even our guys that have expiring contracts, I don't see myself moving them just because we're contending this year. Last year was a different story. So hit subscribe, hit that like button. Next week we will be in past the trade deadline. We will kind of evaluate it, see what teams are looking for, or if teams are looking for guys on our team, we'll have to see. So hit subscribe, hit that like button, stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
I've been working hard for a minute. The ones who don't deserve it seem to be the ones that get it. The ones who speak the truth never get the recognition, but the ones that act foolish seem to get all the attention. It don't matter though, yeah. Hey, it don't even matter though, no. Hey, it don't even matter.